East African business opportunities are limitless and endless in number. The subject region is blessed with many entrepreneurial and commercial activities that are growing in large numbers day by day. Many businesses are being established in this locality in order to boost the economic status of many citizens across the region. East Africa is basically the eastern part of the African continent that is also referred to as the Horn of Africa. It is a vast area that spans thousands of kilometers in terms of land size. The main inhabitants of this location are communities from the Bantu and Somali tribe. The two tribes have inhabited the land for a long time now, and no other tribe or group of communities can claim ownership rights over this land. Any form of commercial activity that takes place in any part of the world requires a specific set of suitable factors for it to take place. With that said, the evaluation of this locality has shown it to be a very suitable and appropriate trade and investment destination. It will be a busy and active location in the business arena in the few years to come. One of the major contributors to economic growth is the numerous agricultural activities that take place in this locality. The communities that live in this jurisdiction have an origin in farming and livestock keeping. These two activities generate a lot of revenue for the people in these communities and also for the countries as a whole. The fishing sector is also not left behind. The presence of the famous Lake Victoria is the phenomenon that boosts this economic activity. The fish caught are consumed domestically or shipped to other countries. This is an export and therefore a major source of revenue. This revenue in turn goes back to the people through community development projects. There are also an assorted collection of mineral ores mined all across the land in this locality. It is an endless list that makes this place inevitably wealthy. The mined products and commodities are thereafter processed into viable export goods. They then become a huge source of revenue for the governments. Major types of investors that carry a lot of money with them are oil company investors. This type of business people are very influential and have a lot of power in their hands. They have the power to grow the economy at very fast rates on the discovery of any form of precious material underneath the surface of the earth. Stern action should be taken to ensure the full exploitation in the shortest time possible. East African business people are making headlines all over the world in the recent years. As time goes by, the nations in this part of the African continent will cease to be called developing nations and will finally gain a respectable status. This is the inevitable growth and development that everyone hopes for in the commercial arena.